Jack here with Jack Picks, and today we're looking at the Tonor TA20 mic preamp. This is a Cloudlifter style mic activator from Tonor, and full disclosure, this was sent to me for free for this video, but as always, that won't change anything that I say. Here's a quick shot of the box of the Tonor. Let's go ahead and open that up and show you what you get inside. There is a little instruction manual. Definitely read this and check this out and make sure that you're using it properly. Then we're gonna go ahead and pull out the device itself, this mic preamp, and we'll slide it out of the packaging. Now, this device is very similar to the popular Cloudlifter in that on one side, there's the microphone input, and on the other side, there's the microphone output. Now remember, you do need to run phantom power with this device, so your interface or your mixer will need to provide standard 48-volt phantom power. Now the outside of this box is very sturdy and solid, feels like an aluminum with maybe some other metal in there. There is a light that illuminates when phantom power is enabled, which is a really nice touch. Now setting up the TA20 is super simple. All you're gonna do is plug your microphone, usually a dynamic microphone such as your SM7B or an Electro Voice RE20, and you're gonna take the output from that microphone and plug it straight into the input of the TA20. That will go in the one side, and then the other side is gonna be the output from the device to your audio interface. Very simple to set up, but I do recommend using a short cable between your microphone and the TA20. I've had some issues with the Cloudlifter where if you have a longer cable between the box here and the microphone, some of the audio likes to cut out and it doesn't sound good at all. So for whatever reason, I think these devices prefer to be as close to the microphone as possible. I like to use a 5-foot cable, but it's up to you. Now you could set this up however you want, but I found it convenient to leave this routed under my desk. We're gonna go ahead and take the output from the microphone, plug it into the input side on the Tonor, and then we're going to take the output from the Tonor and plug it in like so. And I just like to kind of set it there for now. Let's go ahead and activate phantom power on my interface. That light lights up on the side there. Really love that they added this. The Cloudlifter doesn't have that, but it's really nice to know that phantom power is on and running. And if you forget that it's on, you'll see that and you'll turn it off. Now the Shure SM7B is one of the most popular dynamic microphones on the market right now, and it's a really solid microphone. However, the microphone's output level is pretty low at negative 59 decibels, which means you need a lot of preamp gain to get this microphone up to a usable level. What devices like the Cloudlifter or the Tonor TA20 do is they add extra gain to this microphone, making it a little easier on your preamp to get a usable level. Now this microphone is not a phantom powered microphone, but devices like the Cloudlifter and the Tonor TA20 are phantom powered, and that's because they're active electronics that use the phantom power to boost your gain. Before this video, I recorded 3 different vocal samples just of me speaking a section of Tonor's website to show you the difference between an SM7B with no gain added, the Cloudlifter and SM7B, and the Tonor TA20 and SM7B. Now for those of you wondering, I used a Universal Audio X8 interface, and my preamp's input gain was set at 40 decibels. Now here's a quick glance at the Ableton session where I took 3 different takes with the SM7B microphone. The first take here is without any lifter or any mic preamp. The second one's with the Cloudlifter, and the third one is our Tonor TA20. Now, like I said here, the microphone on its own is rated at negative 59 decibels, so it's a pretty quiet microphone. And as I mentioned before, I used 40 decibels of gain on my Universal Audio mic preamp. So at 40 decibels of gain plus the negative 59 decibel microphone, this is what it sounded like, and you'll see just how quiet it was. Designed for professionals, the TA20 microphone preamp preserves natural sound while elevating vocals, percussion, and acoustic instruments. So obviously you can barely hear it, it's not even usable. I'd have to give it somewhere around 20-25 decibels of gain to get it to a usable level. So that's why devices like the TA20 are so helpful. Next, I used the Cloudlifter, and the Cloudlifter is rated at about 25 added decibels of gain on top of what the microphone starts at. So this is the microphone into the Cloudlifter at about 25 decibels of gain from the Cloudlifter. Designed for professionals, the TA20 microphone preamp preserves natural sound while elevating vocals, percussion, and acoustic instruments. Ideal for podcasting, streaming, radio, and recording. All in all, pretty great sound, and I love the convenience of having the mic a little bit louder, which if you have a cheaper preamp is almost necessary, as the louder you push cheap preamps, the more noise they introduce into the signal. Let's go ahead and listen to the Tonor TA20 now in comparison. The Tonor TA20 is rated at 20 decibels of gain, so not quite as much as the Cloudlifter, but it should be comparable. Designed for professionals, the TA20 microphone preamp preserves natural sound while elevating vocals, percussion, and acoustic instruments. ideal for podcasting, streaming, radio, and recording. So as you can see between those last two, the Tonor TA20 really crushed it in comparison to the Cloudlifter with my SM7B microphone. As far as I'm concerned, the TA20 is a solid option and a great alternative to the Cloudlifter if you're looking to get a little bit more out of your dynamic microphone. If you are interested in picking up the TA20 for yourself, do check the description for an exclusive offer. Anyway, I hope this video helped you and you enjoyed it. Special thanks again to Tonor for sending me the TA20 for this video. Thank you so much for watching.